Hello from Myrtle Beach. Today we are at Broadway at the beach. Broadway is a huge entertainment, shopping, and dining complex. Today we are going to focus on what's new and coming to Broadway at the beach, including all the construction updates. And stay tuned to the end because we are going to show you an announcement of a brand new attraction coming pretty soon to Broadway at the beach. First, let's start over here with PopStroke. PopStroke is coming to Myrtle Beach, I believe in 2025, but they may have it done sooner. They may have it done in 2024 because they are making quick progress. We're going to show you that in just a minute. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. And if you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you. So right here, I'm going to put in a clip from the back and show you the progress they've made from the back. And then we're going to switch back over to the front and talk about PopStroke a little bit more. Just since our last video, which wasn't that long ago, they have added so much here to PopStroke. I mean, this is a lot of construction that was not here before as far as the foundational work. Pretty incredible, like the progress that they've made in such a short amount of time. And then you can also see they're making aggressive progress over there on those Key West shops. If you're not familiar with PopStroke, PopStroke is a Tiger Woods company. He is a partial owner of it. He actually designs the putt-putt courses that are part of PopStroke, but it's also a dining, bar, and entertainment complex. It's going to be massive. It's going to take up this whole area from right over there all the way across here. And as you could see from that footage you saw from the back, they have made a ton of progress with the foundational work. So who knows, it might be ready sooner than they have said. What will definitely be ready sooner than that, though, is these brand new Key West shops. If you haven't seen our previous Broadway videos, we've talked about all these Key West shops on the left and the Hangout, which is a big dining and entertainment complex. But they are also adding a bunch more Key West shops to this section, so it's pretty exciting. And they are definitely making quick work of these buildings. They are going up incredibly fast. You can see they're working right now. Hello! And they are getting work done so quickly. It's amazing because I think you've heard me say this before. If you're a regular viewer, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching. But if you've heard me say this, construction here is incredibly slow. It really is, just across the board, not just residential, but also commercial. They end up with all kinds. I think there's basically just a perpetual labor shortage here, so it's hard to get people to do the work. So if you're in construction and you're looking for work, I think this would be a good place to be. And then I think in this area right here, they are going to have even more buildings. They just don't have them up yet. And then over here, we've got a couple of more new Key West shops. I should mention that the guest services moved over to this side in case, again, you're new to our videos. We've got Insomnia Cookies. We've got the new Starbucks. So lots of cool stuff down here at the Key West shops. And then there again are these new buildings. This is massive right here. I can't wait to see what this is going to be. Because usually for stores, they do not do 2 stories. So it makes me wonder if it's going to be a restaurant. It'd be really cool to see. So here's a good sign for PopStroke so you can see sort of what the complex is going to look like. Now let's walk around the corner here because we have some super exciting news. We finally know what is going in this new building, or it's not a new building, it's a newly remodeled building. It's a pretty good sized building, so we've got some exciting news to share. Let's take a walk around the side here and get a different view. So again, this is going to be huge. Very, very curious about what this is going to be. I can't wait till they start announcing what these larger buildings especially are going to be. Obviously the small ones will be shops. Well, let's take a look at what will essentially be, I guess, kind of the front. It depends on your perspective. So we're, just to give you a frame of reference, we're over on the parking lot side. So yeah, this is huge. I gotta think this is a restaurant. Leave us a comment below and let us know what you think this is going to be. And if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us a lot. We really appreciate that. And then let's come over here and take a look at the back side or front side, like I said, depending on your perspective, of these other buildings. Looks like we can get a little peep right here. So yeah, looks really cute. But yeah, it looks like they're treating this as the back side. So I guess the other side will be a front. Although I don't know, this one looks like a front side. As we walk over to our next destination, which is right down there, I want to mention the Hampton Inn. We get so many questions about where to stay when you come to Broadway at the beach. We have at least 2 videos, maybe more, on the Hampton Inn here. We have stayed there multiple times. Definitely recommend it. It's not cheap because you got this nice view of Broadway at the beach plus walking access to everything. So if you want to go out at night, have dinner, have a couple of drinks, don't have to worry about driving. So that makes it a really nice place to stay. So check out our videos. They're down in our hotel playlist, which is in the description below. And that's definitely an option. We are approximately a mile from the beach, give or take a little bit. So it's not far from the beach, and Myrtle Beach does have public access. You do have to pay for it, but they do have public beach access, but you pay for the parking. So it's definitely something to think about. So here's what I wanted to talk about right here. We're going to take you around to the front and show you the big reveal of the new name for this. I've mentioned this in my last couple of videos. They have been remodeling this for some time, but wow, they are really going to work on this sort of turret here on the side, putting some beautiful brickwork in. But as we come around the side, dun dun dun, it is the escape game. So we finally know what it is going to be. So if you are a fan of escape rooms and escape games, definitely check this out. It is going to be big though. This is actually a big building. So I'm very curious to see, what's going to make it different from other escape rooms. So we will keep you posted on that and let you know what's going to happen. And let us know in the comments, what do you think about this becoming an escape game? Are you excited about that? Or is there something else you would rather see in here? Let us know that in the comments also. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now and click subscribe so you won't miss anything new. Thanks so much for watching. Until our next adventure.